Greetings, bold, energetic, courageous Aries. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader, and now I'm going to do the April 2021 tarot forecast for the sign of Aries. And you can watch this video if you have an Aries sun or rising, or if you were born at nighttime. Then if you had an Aries moon, it's good to watch this video too. But follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole for updates as the month unfolds. And as we enter the month of April, Aries, you have the Two of Pentacles. So you are weighing a decision. Pentacles correspond to the element of earth. So this means probably you are weighing a financial decision or a business decision, or maybe a practical decision of some kind. And you are covered by the Ace of Swords, which has to do with the possibility of, you might be holding your tongue about something. You may have an idea. It may not be time to share the idea or express the idea outwardly yet. And you are crossed by the Six of Cups. And this has to do with a relationship or friendship that is dear to you. And the basis of the situation. This is the Magician reversed. So the Magician reversed has to do with a man, and it can be a man. It's not always, but this man is not taking action. He's not taking initiative right now, perhaps. He doesn't know, he may be feeling insecure, he may be feeling emasculated, and maybe that he doesn't know what tools to use or how to access his resources or tools at this time in the situation. And if this is an Aries, if Aries man, this might be you. For an Aries woman, this could be a man that you're dealing with. When the Magician doesn't represent a person, he can just represent the concept of initiation or a new start. And this can be the idea of somehow a new start being hampered or held back. And what's leaving is Strength reversed. So this is a time of not forcing things. What could come into being, this is the Page of Swords reversed. So this has to do with gossip mid-month, or possibly bad news or news with a twist to it of some kind. And what will come into being, the Empress reversed. This is also around mid-month, like the 16th to the 18th. It's looking like a woman feeling creatively blocked somehow. And the Empress is a pregnancy card. So for people who are trying to get pregnant, it might mean that this month isn't the time, or this period of the month isn't the right time. But when she doesn't deal with pregnancy, she can just deal with, the creative principle in women in general. And so it can be delays or setbacks with the creative project you're working on. It could be even feeling creatively blocked. The Empress also represents the mother. So for mothers, it could be feeling somehow frustrated or stuck in a rut, or maybe not making progress in a situation. And for, men Aries, this could be a woman who is close to you. It could be your mother. It could be a woman who you're in a creative relationship with, or something like that, or a mother of any kind that you have a relationship with. And what fears or insecurities are the Six of Swords. So this has to do with secret information, or possibly sensitive information that you might be holding on to, or that somebody else may be holding on to. This could also have to do with possibly somebody stealing ideas, or something to do with words or thoughts. And others see you. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands reversed. So this has to do with maybe you're exhausted in trying to defend yourself in a situation. Maybe you're losing your footing in a situation. Maybe you're just surrendering or submitting willingly. It doesn't mean that everyone's looking at you that way, but it means that somebody is looking at you that way. And your positive feelings are the Ten of Swords. So it looks like you feel positive about kind of like the cloud passing after an ending, maybe a difficult ending or completion that happened in your life. But now you're on the other side of it, and it's, you know, it's still with you, but it's kind of starting to pass. And you might be starting to let go of it mentally or turn around the way you think about it. And that is liberating for you towards the end of the month. And at the very end of the month, we see a reunion or a meeting of some kind, probably of an emotional nature. So that is the tarot forecast for Aries for April 2021. And it's your birthday month. Enjoy it. Please share this video with other Aries that you know. I also wanted to mention that Mercury moves into Aries April 1st or April 3rd rather, and you are going to be very bold in communicating your ideas. You're going to be very blunt and very expressive while Mercury is in Aries, and Mercury will be there April 3rd until April 19th. Also, the new moon of Aries in your sign, it's really a reset for you, and that is April 11th at 22 degrees Aries. And new moons are, you know, incredibly rich and fertile cosmic soil to plant the seeds of intention that you want to manifest. And it being in your own sign, this is really the reset time in the year for, you know, Aries. And yeah, you can set intentions around your goals, yourself, your body, your identity, and then all the topics, anything new that you want to start, and all the topics that are in the house that Aries rules in your birth chart. And also, let's see, Mars moves into, we have the full moon of Scorpio. And for Aries, that could be in your 8th house of other people's money. So things around those topics could come to light for you or come to culmination for you around the 25th to the 27th. And this is the same time where you have this Ten of Swords corresponds to the full moon of Scorpio for you. So other people's money, you know, that can do with inheritances, wills, debts, loans, settlements, anything like that. And that house also deals with the topics of death, rebirth, transformation, regeneration. So all of those topics could really come to light for you around that full moon of Scorpio. And then, yeah, that's really, and then, you know, the 19th through, let's see, on the 19th, Mercury enters Taurus and the Sun enters Taurus. So the 19th is a big date. And that is where you have this Seven of Swords card happening. And basically, this is in your house of money and resources. And so it looks like towards that end of the month, around, you know, the 19th through the end of the month, there's really a lot on that topic for you. You know, other people's money and your own money. And then, of course, at the end of the month, when Pluto goes retrograde, that's when you have the Eight of Cups reversed. So that Pluto retrograde is bringing in a meeting or reunion of some kind. And, you know, Pluto always has to do with something that is that has a lot of depth to it, where there are elements of power involved. Perhaps money, again, can be involved with Pluto. Sometimes Pluto deals with having to, you know, go into the underworld or deal with underworld type of topics or people. And so that's at the end of the month. But yeah, so Thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a don't like. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. And I encourage you to contact me sometime for your own personal birth chart reading or transit reading or tarot reading. And thank you for joining me, Aries. Have a wonderful April.